Hello everypony, this is Nature's Fury, and I'm here to once again do a blind reaction to My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. Today's episode is Season 2, Episode 9, Sweet and Elite. And, alright, so Sweet, well, it could be either, I'm thinking probably Pinkie Pie because of her, because she likes sweets and stuff. Or it could be Fluttershy because, she's a nice, kind person, so she's sweet. Then Elite brings me in mind of Rarity, because she's the most elitist one there. And I'm probably really wrong on this, but I don't know. That's just kind of what the title gives me. But I guess we'll find out in 3, 2, 1, and play. Straight to Canterlot, huh? Oh.
Here? I get to stay here?
Twilight sparkles that you were coming to Canterlot for a visit and asked if I might accommodate you.
Thank you so much, Princess.
I like
You're
that she
very
brought her
welcome.
cat. That's funny.
No, really. This is so nice of you.
It's nothing, really.
Oh, but it isn't nothing. It's everything. I just don't know what to say, but thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Rarity.
Thank you. Thank you.
Too much Rarity.
Thank you. Thank you.
See, Celestia agrees
You
with
are
me.
very well.
Thank you.
Your luggage, mademoiselle?
I'll leave you to get settled.
Your Highness.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Where would you like me to put these?
That's perfect. My little pony.
Alright, so it looks like Rarity went to Canterlot. Okay.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its
Oh, I saw
magic with me.
Crusaders on the train.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends.
These ponies might break their necks. They're so far back.
Everything! I may have been born in Ponyville, but I am a Canterlot pony at heart. Now, I know that we are here to pick up some fabrics for the shop, but Twilight was such a dear to get me that suite at the castle, I simply must make her something to express my gratitude. Ooh, an outfit for her birthday party this weekend. Perfect! Don't you just love it, Hero Blessings?
Please excuse our interruption. I'm Jet Set, and this is my wife, Upper Crust. We saw you from across the cafe and just had to find out.
Where did you get that simply marvelous chapeau?
Oh, this old thing? Oh, it's just something I...
Rarity! Hey, Rarity!
It's me, Hasty Turnip Truck. We met at the big hoedown at Ponyville last fall.
Oh, yes, of course. How are you?
Good, real good.
You're from Ponyville?
Well, yes, but...
She sure is. She's a real big-time fancy-pants dressmaker there. Probably made that real pretty thing she's got on her head.
I thought it looked a little country.
I told you it wasn't something you could get here in Canterlot, dear.
Huh.
Jesus.
Well, they seem real nice.
Looked a little country. Not something you can get here in Canterlot. I'll show you something worthy of Canterlot.
Go, Rarity.
I have to get started right away. This new design is very ambitious, and I've already written to Twilight to let her know she'll have something beyond fabulous to wear to her party.
You're making that for Twilight?
Fancy pants.
I say, that's one way to make an introduction.
Oh, goodness. I am so sorry. I didn't see you there. I've just got so many bags, and I was trying to get back to my suite at the castle, and...
You're staying at the castle?
The princess invited me to stay in one of the suites.
You know the princess?
A pony with expensive tastes, I see.
Oh, it's for an ensemble I'm making for a friend. Her birthday's in a few days. Again, I'm really sorry I bumped into you.
I'm not. You are obviously some pony worth bumping into. Listen, I have a VIP.
Why is she in a different
reserved for the
pose every time we
Wonderbolt
look at
Derby
them?
this afternoon. Would you be so kind as to join me and a few of my companions there?
Me?
But of course, my dear.
Well, I'm, no, sure.
We'd love to see you there.
Rarity.
Rarity.
Pro. Seeing the Derby from a VIP box is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Con. Going to the Derby cuts into the amount of time I have to finish Twilight's outfit. Pro. Fancy Pants is the most important pony in Canterlot. His stamp of approval could mean big things for me here. Con. Twilight's party might not be as sophisticated as the Derby, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't put all of my energy into creating her birthday ensemble. My Ponyville friends will appreciate my hard work more than any pony. I hate to let them down. And I won't. Opal, I am going to the Wonderbolt Derby as a guest of Fancy Pants.
Okay.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I can see how that'd be a hard decision for her. It's kind of like all her dreams wrapped up right there.
Glad you could make it. Everybody, this is Rarity. She's staying at Canterlot Castle.
Oh yeah, just pay attention to her after you hear that.
Welcome to the Wonderbolt Derby.
Jerks.
The competitors are taking their places at the starting line, and our race will begin momentarily.
I'll be rooting for Rapid Fire, of course. He's sure to take home the grand prize.
I don't think he has a chance against Fleetfoot.
It's funny, she's all excited. Everyone else is all disinterested.
Bravo, Rarity. I say, how did you know Fleetfoot would be victorious?
My friend Rainbow Dash talks about her all the time. She says what Fleetfoot lacks in size, she makes up for in speed.
And who is this Rainbow Dash?
Why, she's the Wonderbolt's trainer, of course.
Oh, Rarity.
Staying at Canterlot Castle, and she knows that Pegasus is training the Wonderbolts. I told you all this was an important pony. Three cheers for Rarity, my new favorite party guest.
And then I said, please, that isn't a hat, darling. That's a natural disaster that somehow landed atop your head.
Oh, you are a delight, Rarity. An absolute delight. You simply must attend my art gallery opening this evening.
Oh, I'd love to, but
And let's not forget my charity auction tomorrow morning.
Well, that sounds wonderful, but
And of course, there's a seat for you at my dinner party tomorrow night.
And there's all your time.
Oh, really? It's just I have a project I really need to get started on, and...
Oh, but Rarity, I may as well close down the whole gallery if you can't attend.
My auction is for charity, dear. For charity.
And my dinner party would be a disaster if you don't come.
Yeah, because y'all knew her all of an hour ago, right?
Of course I'll be there.
Wonderful. Disaster averted.
Looks like we'll be spending a few more days here, Opalescence. Turns out bumping into Fancy Pants like that was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Of course, finishing Twilight's dress in time for her birthday party is still my top priority. But I can't possibly disappoint the Canterlot elite by rejecting their invitations now, can I? every pony should know. I'll be the one to watch the girl in the flow. I'm the type of pony every pony should know. Becoming as popular can be. My mark,
She's good with her hair down like that.
I'm the belle of the ball, the star of the show. Yeah, I'm the type of pony every pony should know. See how they hang on every word that I speak. My approving glance is what they all see. I'm the creme de la creme, not just another Jane Doe. I'm the type of pony every pony should know. At home at the opera on a fancy yacht, becoming the talk of all of Canterlot. I'm the creme de la creme,
like the
not
song.
just another Jane Doe. Yeah, I'm the type of pony every pony should know. Because I'm the type of pony. Yes, I'm the type of pony. Yes, I'm the type of pony every pony should know. Oh, I hope I haven't forgotten anything.
Me too.
We better get going. I must get back to Ponyville with enough time to finish Twilight's ensemble. For me? Dearest Rarity, your presence is requested at the Canterlot Garden Party tomorrow afternoon. Yours, Jet Set and Upper Crust. The
This is
Canterlot Garden Party!
two jerks she met
Next
on
to
the
Galloping
street.
Gala, that is the premier event in Canterlot! Ah! Ooh.
Oh.
But if I go, I'll miss Twilight's birthday. But if I don't go, my new reputation in Canterlot as a very important pony might be ruined. I might never be invited to another high society event again. Friend's birthday, very important pony. It's just too important. Ooh. My dear Twilight, I am afraid I won't be able to
I
make
had
it
to
to your
figure
birthday party
she was
tomorrow.
gonna do that.
Because poor Opal is quite ill. He is in no condition to make the long journey back to Ponyville. I do hope you understand. Your friend, Rarity.
I suppose this means you don't need me to bring down your bags?
No, but I will need some help unpacking them. What do you think? Too much? You're right, too little. Garden party, here I come!
So much for your plans, Rarity.
Hi again! What are you... How did you... Why are you...
Listen to her. She's so excited to see us, she can hardly talk.
What I mean to say is, what are you all doing here?
When I got your letter saying you were stuck in Canterlot, I asked Pinkie Pie if it wouldn't be too much trouble to move my birthday party here, so you wouldn't have to miss it.
Balloons are super easy to pack. Wow. First you get me a suite at Canterlot Castle, and now this. I don't know what to say, Twilight.
How about you start by saying what you're doing in that fancy getup?
This, well, I always put on something a little fancy when Opal's feeling under the weather. Cheers it right up.
Oh, poor Opal. Where is the sick darling?
Oh, she's... Hold on a minute.
Huh?
I am so sorry about this.
Oh, poor cat.
She's resting on the bed.
Poor baby. She looks awful. Is that my dress?
Yes?
It's so simple. So practical. So me. It's the perfect dress for my birthday party. I love it.
You don't know how glad I am to hear you say that.
There goes the
When I
fancy
told the
schmancy
princess that I was
design.
moving the party to Canterlot, she was kind enough to offer us the Canterlot Castle Ballroom.
that? Where? Where did you find the time to put up all these decorations?
Oh, I never leave home without my party cannon.
Party cannon.
I thought about having my birthday outside,
goodness.
but they're having another party on the castle grounds today.
No reason I can't at least make an appearance. I'm here!
Darling, I'm so glad you made it.
Rarity! So happy to see you here.
I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
I say, what is that scent you're wearing? It smells like... Is that cake frosting?
Yes, I always dab a little frosting behind my ears before I go out. After all, who doesn't like the smell of cake frosting?
Okay.
I know I do.
Well, all this talk about cake has made me hungry. Think I'll go and see what's on the hors d'oeuvre table, if you'll excuse me.
I must say,
yes,
you
darling.
do look like...
She's gonna do one of those things where she bounces back and forth between parties, isn't she? I say Twilight's does look more fun, though.
Thank you.
I would expect none of that.
I think I left the bathwater running in my suite. I really should go check on Opal. Is that Princess Celestia? I need to use the little filly's room. Can I get any pony more punch? I have to go to do the thing with the stuff, you know. What with the croquet mallet? What croquet mallet? Duh, the one in your mouth?
Busted.
Croquet mallet. You know, the truth is,
Were you at that other party in the garden? Rarity, I'm surprised at you.
Twilight, let me explain.
I hadn't realized you were such a savvy business pony.
You must understand.
All of those ponies look so posh. And with the Grand Galloping Gala coming up, I bet you could totally get some of them to buy your dresses. Very smart.
Why, yes, I didn't want you to think I was being rude, so that's exactly the reason I didn't tell you. The one and only reason.
Oh, well, you didn't have to do that. You should totally go over there and mingle.
Twilight.
Oh, that was easy.
You really are the best friend a pony could ever ask for. I don't know why I ever thought you wouldn't understand.
Understand what?
Nothing. See you girls later.
Hey, wait up! We're your friends. I'm sure they won't mind if we check out the party, too. Come on, you guys. Let's show them how to party Ponyville style.
It's funny.
How come y'all aren't doing any gardening? This is a garden party, isn't it?
Twilight, you're terrible at dancing.
Can you believe what that pony is wearing?
It's just so plain.
Yeah.
Excuse me, might I ask where you got your ensemble?
Why, yes, yes you may. A very, very close friend of mine from Ponyville made it for me.
Ponyville? You don't say.
I do say. Her name is...
Fancy Pants, come with me. I'd like to show you this thing that's over there, on the other side of the room.
In a moment, my dear. This lovely filly from Ponyville was just about to tell me who made her charming dress.
That dress? Oh, come now, who cares? It's just a plain old...
Oh, don't be so modest. This dress you made is beautiful. We all think so.
You know these ponies?
Rarity.
Yes. Yes, I do know them.
There you go. Good
They
job.
may not be as sophisticated as some of you Canterlot ponies, but they are my best friends, and they are without a doubt the most important ponies I know.
Important ponies? These ruffians?
Don't make me laugh.
I, for one, find them charmingly rustic. And I think the dress you made for your friend is lovely. I dare say every mare in Canterlot will be wanting one.
Oh, I'd like to take my order right now.
Now that you said
I
that.
think you should get two. Hmm?
Yes, now then. How about you introduce me to your friend?
With pleasure. Dear Princess Celestia, I wanted to tell you about the important lesson I learned during my visit.
Now that I would like to hear.
I learned that no matter where you go in life, you should never forget that you are the product of your home and your friends. And that is something always to be proud of, no matter what.
A very valuable lesson to have learned.
It certainly is. But might I ask that we hurry things up a bit?
Poor guy. All right. Okay, well, I could see Rarity's struggle, like, throughout the episode. She knew she wanted to make this dress for Twilight, which was way overblown for Twilight. But then, you know, she runs into Fancy Pants. I can't believe they named a character Fancy Pants. Yeah, and then he starts inviting her to all the high society stuff, which... You know, she said the very first episode that she'd always wanted to be Canterlot with the high society and, you know, be all highfalutin and everything else. So you could... And I did like that they kept showing her struggle with it throughout the episode. And even the song right there, while she was singing and at the event, she was all excited, but whenever she got back to the suite, you know, saw the dress and everything, she was all sad and realized, you know, didn't make as much progress on it as she wanted. Then bouncing back and forth between the two parties. Which the garden party was, what, the second, or only lower down in ranking from the Grand Galloping Gala. So that was an important party for her to go to, you know, to keep the high society thing going. Not to mention all the contacts, like, you know, Twilight brought up. But at the end, she did stay true to her friends. You know, she did say, oh yeah, you know, these are my friends, we're from Ponyville. Even though she was trying to distance herself from it, you know, earlier in the episode. I don't know. I liked it. I mean, I could see her struggle with it. So, that was something. The song was good. I liked the song. I'll probably listen to it some more. Well, I can't think of anything else to say, so I will see y'all later. Bye.